Hello, welcome back everyone. I am your amigo Pratap Rao. Well, that entry was a little bit loud. I didn't plan for that. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about books. So I have been reading many books and I collected 15 books which I read and enjoyed it. So I decided to, why don't I tell you about it all? So I don't take much time. I will try to wrap it up within 5 minutes. Like 15 book recommendation within 5 minutes. That's a nice title. Let me try that. Okay, let's start with a book by Joseph Campbell's Power of Myth. This book is based on the PBS series Recorded Conversation between Bill Moyer and Joseph Campbell. It took place in 1985 to 86. In this book, they have talked about many things about the heroes, like their journeys, their adventure, their sacrifice, myth and modern world, and much more. I'm sure this book will increase your curiosity about the heroes from Jesus to John Lennon. If you're looking for the motivational book, then you must consider this book called The 12 Rule for Life by Jordan B. Peterson instead of going with any other motivational book. Take it from me. Because I consider this book is more psychological and mythological than any other self-help book. You don't need self-help, you need help. Speaking of psychology, there is one person who convinced me totally and psychologically. That is Carl Jung. And you must read his book, Man and His Symbols. And in this book, he is examined the world of unconsciousness. In this book, he is very convincing that dream will reveal the practical advice which is sent from the unconscious to conscious self. And also, he illustrated the symbols which came from dream. He's really fucking my mind. If you're looking for the book which is going to teach you how to be happy and well-being, then you must read this book called Art of Happiness by Dalai Lama and my personal favorite, Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. So both books are very simple to read and understand and practice in your daily life. Someone once said, never underestimate the power of stupid people in large group. True, isn't it? So if you're looking for the truth with comedy and plus you are the person who don't care about what other people think, then you must read this book called Brain Dropping by George Carlin. And thank me later. No one ever understood the woman more than Osho did. The Book of Women by Acharya Ranjit, also widely known as Osho, and this book is completely changed the view of mine over women. And it also lead me to buy another book called Book of Men, where I can see more admiration on women. Can't help. Okay, moving on, let's see some science fiction. This book is called Cosmos by astronomer Carl Sagan, and I consider this book is the Bible of cosmic universe. In this book, he illustrated 13 chapters and also made 13 episodes of his TV series Cosmos, and where he explored 15 billion years of cosmic universe and mutual development of science and civilization. Another science fiction you must read is by Richard Dawkins, The Greatest Show on Earth. And indeed it is. It is very beautifully crafted and more like a poetic explanation about the creation of our species and how we are all connected to each other in systematic way. This book is published in 2009 in UK. Within 1 week, it topped the Sunday Times bestseller. This book is a controversial book if you think of it in that way, but you can't deny the fact, and Dawkins is a man of fact. Speaking of fact, another book is also a top of the Sunday Times bestseller is Homo Sapiens, The Brief History of Humankind by Israeli historian Yuval Noah Harari. Yeah, that's his name. This book is about the account situated within the framework where the natural science interacts with the social sciences, and he demonstrated from the Stone Age to the Homo Sapiens. And he doesn't stop his research, and he continued the research, and he wrote another book called Homo Deus, The Brief History of Tomorrow. In this book, he written describing the human's current abilities and achievements so far and assumptions about the future. And also take into consideration about the humanism, individualism, transhumanism and morality. You should read this book. It's definitely worth of time. Moving on to the novel, you must read the book Greatest Work by George Orwell. His book is mainly focuses on the social criticism and totalitarianism. I like in 1984, this novel is examining the fact that within the politics and how it is manipulating the people. Another novel I would like to recommend of is Animal Farm. This is a story of a group of animals who is rebel against the human farmers, hoping to create the society where animal also be free and happy. The 15th and the last book I would like to recommend in this video is The Great Gatsby by the F. Scott Fitzgerald. This book is a poetic masterpiece. While you're reading, you will see the vividness of his writing and the visualization. In 2013, this book is accepted for the film, and the people who read the book then watch the movie, there will be hopefully a disappointment. Because when you read the book, you imagine the character the way you want, and when you watch the movie, you see the character the way someone want to represent it. And anyway, you're not going to see the full story because you don't read it. So when you don't read it, they can change it. So this is it. These are the 15 books I recommend you just now, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And one more thing, all the books I talked about is available in Amazon, and the links are in the description below. You can check out if you want. And if you enjoy this video, please subscribe. I have more things to tell. I have tons of it. And till then, peace out.